Welcome to the Big and Small Podcast, coming to you from Plymouth, Massachusetts. Just a couple of guys drinking some beers, having some chow, and talking all things sports.
All right, Dougie, we got Not Patriot Digest, episode 7, starting right now. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. The second half Sox. Is it the same old swoon, or is it going to be a resurgence because of the big W last night? Or, you know, are they going to make a splash at the deadline? What are we going to do? And then we got the start of Pat's training camp and all the hopes and dreams that are out there about the Pats. And I'm going to mix in a little Joe Milton, too, because good old Joe's making a little splash down there in Cowboy camp.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So, yeah, you want to get into the Sox?
Yeah, go ahead.
So.
First.
Oh, yes, of course. You get the juice going?
Oh, yeah.
I get the Magic Bud Light. But anyway, coming out of the All-Star break, they went down to Chicago.
Chi-town.
And got pummeled first couple of games. Had a good third game. I mean, Chicago's a good team. They're good. What I've seen in the first two series coming out of the gate is just the difference between serious teams that have a shot and the Red Sox that have, like, they've had flashes and they're kind of a feel-good story, but they don't have all the parts in place. And I think that in order to do that, they definitely need a solid number 2 guy, maybe another right-handed bat. You know, I mean, Carl Schwarber, like, you know, I know everyone went off about what, you know, he got away. Like, that dude's the real deal. Like, he is the real deal. And, oh, by the way, he plays first base. So it's like, you know.
Which is funny because I believe he's a converted catcher playing first base.
Oh, he is? I didn't know that.
I think he was like a catcher, then played a little bit of outfield. Now he plays first.
I mean, that happens a lot. The kid Rice for the Yankees is a catcher that they put him at first base, and you know, it's definitely a transition. I mean, it's not, first base is not an easy position, even though people try to make it out that it is. It's not. A lot of footwork there.
I don't think it's easy, but I don't think it's difficult. I mean, just catch the fucking baseball.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with, like, holding guys on and positioning after the pitch.
As soon as he goes to the plate, you square up to the plate, you shuffle over 2 steps, field the pitch. Like, it's like, come on, people.
I don't know. The whole thing with getting a grounder, doing, like, you know, the little shuffle, the little shuffle to the pitcher coming. It takes a little bit of skill.
Yeah, but how often does that happen?
It happens a lot. It happens a lot. I bet it happens close to once a game at least.
Once a game.
At least. I don't know. First base is definitely it's not something you just sit there, you don't throw the guy a glove and you're in. I mean, it's, like I said, a lot of footwork going on there, a lot of positioning going on there. I don't know. It's not easy. I've done it. It's not easy. But anyway, I mean, who's the GM now? He used to be the GM for the Red Sox for Philadelphia. I forget his name. It's drawing a blank. You know what I'm talking about. The GM for the Phillies. He was a Red Sox GM forever.
Not Epstein.
Not forever. Just the last time they won the World Series. But anyway, he's good. He's the best GM in the game. Oh no, maybe it's president of baseball operations.
Oh, talking about the
you know what I'm talking about. Why do we not know? Dave Dombrowski.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's the guy is like, he's the best. He's definitely the best.
So
not afraid to spend a couple bucks. I mean, look at that pitching staff. Like, I was surprised that their record is not better. That pitching staff is ridiculous. The 3 guys that face the Sox were legit, all of them.
Oh, you're talking about the Phillies? Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about Chicago. I'm talking about the Phillies. I mean, Dombrowski grabbed Schwarber. He Schwarber played with the Sox when he was here, right? I mean, he knows a good thing when he sees it. So I mean, you know, he's a pro. He's definitely a pro, and he hits bombs.
So, my biggest question coming out of the All Star break was why did Crochet not start the first game back?
Good question.
Giolito did.
There's got to be some type
Then
of
then then Bello, and then Crochet didn't pitch till Sunday.
yeah.
Maybe that was because they were already looking down the line, and
They wanted him against the Dodgers.
uh, no, Bello's pitching tomorrow. Crochet's pitching Saturday
Yeah,
against
I mean,
Against Clayton Kershaw.
yeah. I mean, and I think Otani's starting one of the games too. Yeah, I mean, this is a cream of the crop. Like if they are somehow able to get 2 out of 3 here, it would be a minor miracle. I would consider that a victory coming out of the gate against the Phillies, Chicago, and the Dodgers because they're the 3 best teams in baseball. You know,
I don't see it happening. I
no.
don't think you have what 6 days to the trade deadline. You and I talked about this a little bit at golf on Tuesday. I don't think they're going to do anything. I think they're just going to
Well,
steadfast because I think them having the 10-game winning streak hurt their chances of management doing anything.
well, I was in the bandwagon of keeping Duran just because he's like a really good player. But now I'm kind of like, you know what? They're very crowded in that outfield. I think freeing up Duran and hopefully getting something of value for him creates a little more stability on a day to day basis. With the lineup. But I don't know if they're going to pull that off. I mean, Durant's a solid player, but now you got Anthony in there every day if that's the case. You know what I mean? Like he's a lefty.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to play against lefties, which they kind of want to shy away from. But I like it. The only other thing was Rafaela would then need to move to center field. Meyer with his wrist now that might change things. He hurt his wrist last night.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the thought was put Meyer at second. Bregman, who is not healthy at all, you watch him run around. He's like 50% at best.
Well, and now what? And now you're not going to go. You're not going to extend the guy now. So now what do you do?
I don't know. I think they should extend him still. He's a leader. I mean, you see him like the young guys come in after their at bats. He's got he's got the tablet out and he's showing them their at bats. He's like right on them right away. You can't get rid. You got to keep that around, especially with this team.
For
But
$30 million?
for a couple of years, why not?
For $30 million, pay the guy $2 million and be a bench coach at that point.
No, I mean he's a Gold Glove third baseman still. The guy's legit in the field, and he hits well. I mean, look, he pinched hit the other day. He got a home run, won the game basically against Chicago. No, he's solid. He's worth it. In baseball terms, he's worth it. I think. Plus, stability in the clubhouse. But I'm okay with them parting with Duran if they get legit number 2 guy in return. I think they can make him.
I just don't understand why is he the first guy out?
Well, Abreu's got 20 home runs. He's your best power hitter on the team, right?
Okay.
Anthony potential is through the roof. And if you look at him from the beginning when he came up to where he is now, it's night and day. The dude won't swing on a bad pitch. He has got a phenomenal strike zone.
Yep.
So he's untouchable. Plus, they got another guy in the minors coming up who's legit.
So
So, I mean,
Willier is only under a 1 year deal through 2025. So they would have to re-sign him as well. So if he has a good enough year of what he's tracking, he's not gonna fetch the same, if not more, money than Duran.
probably more. Um,
So I think it
I think
really
Duran's
all
under
boils
control.
down to money.
I think Duran's under control for 3 years right now, which is even better. So, I mean, honestly, I'd part with either one of them just because the outfield is crowded. He's a Gold Glove outfielder though. I mean, if they could get a guy for Abreu, then do that. But like I said, he's the best power hitter player on the team right now. So I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I just don't like everybody's like so quick for Duran. Get rid of Duran. Get like I just don't understand why. Like get rid of fucking Yoshida. Get rid of
Well, who's going to take
Willier.
Yoshida? Who's going to take Yoshida? The guy's old and can't really play the field anymore, and he's expensive. He's like $13 million a year.
He can DH somewhere.
Yeah, but you want a DH that's going to hit 40 home runs.
Do Yoshida, Willier, and Tristan Campbell for somebody.
I'd do it. I mean, Campbell, they threw the eggs in that basket, and the kid's been in Worcester ever since. They messed him up bad. Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, they're talking about they need a right-handed bat. If that right-handed bat's a first baseman, that's a bonus. And they need a solid number two, maybe a little help in the bullpen. I think the bullpen's not, it's not bad. We saw it last night. I mean, I think they had 10 pitches last night. I mean, that game last night was ridiculous. So Philly gets up 4-0, right? Last night was the Twins' birthday. They were 24.
Yeah.
So we had some people over and stuff, and we're watching the game.
Mm-hmm.
Phillies hit that, they had the home run barrage. I go, Patrick, bet Sox money line right now. Live bet him to win it. He looked at me like I had 10 hits. He didn't do it. Would have been good. Would have been a good payoff. He didn't do it. Oh well.
Tough to pull the trigger on that one.
I just knew it though. I knew it, Dougie. When I know it, and when I call you and say, Dougie, do this, it's gonna happen. No, I just had that feeling. You know what was in my head was it's hard to sweep a team, especially a team that's pretty good. It's like almost statistical, statistics were in their favor to win that game. So I didn't think they were going to get swept. So even when they came out, on fire, hit all those home runs, I was like, nah, they're still going to win this game. That grand slam home run, that looked like a freaking pop up the shortstop, didn't it? Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch no. I just kind of caught the headlights. Highlights. Sorry, not the headlights.
I thought you were being funny. I thought that was a good line right there. But yeah, I knew they were going to win. I just knew they were going to win. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I think the Dodgers are, obviously very interesting team, fun to watch. You look at the Dodgers in their lineup, and then you look at the Red Sox, and it's like they're supposed to be on a par as far as the type of market they play in.
Type of market, yeah, but I mean, look at their payroll. Their payroll's what is it, $300 something million, not more.
That's my point. It's like the Red Sox should look at them as, you need to be on the same level playing field.
But they don't. I mean, we've known this for 5 years now.
Do the Dodgers not make money? I bet they do.
No, I understand it, but like the Red Sox point of view has shifted. It's not we're going to put an awesome team on the field that's going to take money. It's just going to be, we're just going to put whatever we can. This is your budget. This is what it is. And it's I don't know, like what I'm trying to say this is.
They're cheap.
Cheap, but it's, It's not like the full priority of the owners.
Right. So yeah, what happened was they bought the Red Sox. They put money in the stadium. They bought real estate all around the building. They put money in the team. They won. What they win? Three World Series now since they took over.
07, 04,
No, 04,
and
07, and 18, and 13.
yeah,
Four.
yeah.
Right. So in their minds, they're like, "We did it. Now let's turn this thing into a cash cow because the market's there." That's how I feel as a fan, as a follower of the team. I feel like the ownership just said, "We have now this asset that can turn into a cash flow, and we're gonna
Right.
run it. We're gonna run it like a responsible business. We're not gonna run it like a fan."
Yeah.
And that's what they did, and that's what they're doing. But I want to know if you're an owner, if you're John Henry, does the Dodgers model work? You know, you have the elevated payroll, but you also have the elevated success. And, they do these deferred contracts. I mean, I don't think they're getting crushed. I don't know. Maybe long term it's bad. I don't know.
No, I mean, Otani's only getting like,
Not much.
it's like 7 million this year or something like that. It's all like deferred money.
Right. I mean, but if the rules allow you to do that, then why not do it to, maximize the profitability now? I don't know. You can always sell the team, right?
Yeah, I mean, the Dodgers already have 60 wins.
I know.
I mean, the Sox have 55, but I mean, like, that's, if you don't have that 10-game win streak, that number looks a lot different.
Well, not only that, but the Dodgers have had success how many years in a row now? Every single year, they're one of the teams.
Yeah.
I mean, I would bet the ticket prices are relatively similar. I mean, the Red Sox ticket price is not cheap. I'm sure the Dodgers ticket price
They might
be cheaper.
I think the Red Sox are number one at everything.
So that's my point. It's like
a family of four to go to a Red Sox game at Fenway is
$300.
is the highest among the league.
Yeah, that's insane. For the product they're putting on the field, that's insane.
So they had this thing up. You a sports hub or EI guy? I forget.
Both.
So they were talking about it. I think it was yesterday morning because their concessions peoples are like on the verge of like going on fucking strike.
Red Sox?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, their concessions people are on the verge of going on strike. So the average like beer vendor makes, it's like 18-20 an hour, and they're selling beers on average that are 10.50
Each, I know.
versus the people in the Marlins Park make an average of like 21 and change, and their beers are only 5.75.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, there should be some type of regulations about that stuff too. There should be kind of uniform, you would think, as far as what they pay the workers. I mean, I know it's not union, but
It is.
It is union?
Yeah, local 26, I think is what they said.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm like, what the fuck does it matter? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, just because you're pouring an expensive beer means you get more money. Like, that's not the way it works.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you're right though about the ownership. Definitely has
Other interests.
Yeah,
like they wouldn't put in like the MGM little music hall there on Fenway. So now they can hold it's a 5,000 seat like music concert, so they can have concerts there now and everything. It's
right. It's a revenue machine, and they own all that real estate all around the stadium.
and I tell you what, I know from experience, they do not put money. They just own it. They don't put any money into it. It's all dilapidated, like bad.
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, it's sad. It's kind of sad, and the fans are just just getting taken for a ride, and it's disappointing. I mean, how great was it on that 10-game winning streak? Like everybody, it's what I'll say this: Obviously, the Pats were, they had the unbelievable run, but when the Red Sox are playing good, it's more electric. I think it's like must see, must watch every day. It is when they're playing well.
Mm-hmm.
And this is now. I mean, a 10-game winning streak in July. Like, what would happen if it was September into October when they were going to the playoffs? I mean, it's just everybody gets into it.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't know. That's just because like time of year where like they're kind of the only game in town. There's really nothing like what else are gonna watch WNBA?
no, you're right, but even in the fall, if they're in the playoffs, like they're even more of a draw than the Patriots. I think. And plus the Patriots are once a week, and that's why the Red Sox play every day, and things
Yeah,
are going well. I mean, everybody's just glued. It's like you have to watch. You get young people going, "Oh, the Red Sox on time. Who's pitching? What's blah blah blah." That's the way it is, and it's a shame that they just don't give it the resources they need. I mean, Alex Cora is doing a pretty good job, I think. Although the stuff I've seen this year, between not knowing the rules on an infield fly rule too. Did you see last night? I think it was Ref Schneider. Catches the third out.
and tries to throw the guy out at home.
Yeah, it's like, what are we doing? It looks like such poorly coached team. It's it made me laugh. I'm like, what? And if the catcher just looked at the ball, like, kind of like, what are you doing, dude? It was so like.
I honestly, I don't understand it because every single person on that team is making mistakes. It's not like it's just one person. So it's just
They call it like it's because of the way baseball is now on the way up, where they're not coaching the game, they're coaching the numbers in terms of like launch angle and
analytics.
Analytics. They're not teaching.
They're all shoving their faces in the computers.
Yeah, it's not situational anymore. It's more
like you said so yourself. Meyer and Anthony are coming off the field, and there's fucking Alex Bregman with the fucking iPad in their face. Look at this. Look at this.
Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think if you had like an old school team that you got a guy on second with no outs, minimum you hit the ground ball the right side or a fly ball somewhere.
Yeah, you're situational. I mean, I understand like once you get to like the big show, your real fundamentals that you're learning in, little league kind of go out the door because real life and money. Yeah, but like, in that instance, you're kind of hurting for stuff. Like you're not gonna lay down the bunt because the analytics say bunting is like giving up your outs. You shouldn't give up outs, even though, now you can have a runner 90 feet away. And then even something as simple as a fucking pass ball scores the guy. Like,
the end of the day, after 9 innings, you need to have more runs than the other team. That's the game. So whatever it takes to do that, I mean, the analytics are crap. I mean, if you're a good enough hitter, if you get your 4 guy up there, which, used to be the power guy, I don't know what it is now. Seems like they've changed that whole thing. But you get your power guy up there, and there's a guy on third with less than 2 outs, and he doesn't get his pitch. He needs to be good enough to put the ball in play to score that run.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not. They're looking for the pitch, even on a count that's, 1-2 or 2-2. They're still looking for their pitch instead of looking to move the guy along. And that's not good baseball.
Yeah,
it's almost
I
selfish.
think that would be the only downfall I would have to deal with if I was, blessed to be like a major league coach at kind of at any level.
Yeah.
It's just like, they don't pay me to bunt, they pay me to hit home runs, and it's like, well, we need to win the fucking game. So like this is what we're gonna fucking do. So
you want to make more money, make the playoffs.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck about your random contract right now. Like we're trying to win this fucking game.
Right. That's my point. I think if you had like a guy that coached like that, maybe there is a guy that coaches like that, then you'd be successful.
I don't know. I think the Bruins had 2 coaches like that, and they fucking ran him out of town because he was mean.
I know. Claude and Cassidy.
Yep. So, all right, let's transition over to Foxborough. Patriots Got some reports coming out. Obviously, team looks good. Team looks good. Everybody's pumping the tires. So we'll
Well,
see. Today was the first day in the EI where Shime kind of was preaching from the camp I've been in, where he's just like, everybody's talking about Drake May like he's going to be a fucking MVP candidate this year. Like, why don't we pump the fucking brakes on this kid for Christ's sakes?
not only that, but I haven't heard it once, but you and I have talked about it with Ricky and stuff. Like, is he going to play 17 games? I doubt it.
No.
I mean, no one's saying that. But reality, that would be there's probably a bet over on the game started for Drake May. There's got to be a bet.
I'm sure I could probably dive into
Yeah, there's got to be a prop bet on that.
like DraftKings, but I mean that there's potential where fucking Drake Major leading rusher on this fucking team.
I don't know about that. If that's the case, then he definitely won't play 17 games. But I'm optimistic for a lot of reasons. I mean, Stephon Diggs is ready, which they weren't thinking that was going to be the case. Now that opens up a lot of things. He comes out of the gate healthy and able to do what he can do. And they say, I saw it in the spring a little bit, some highlights. It looks different. That guy looks different. He's faster. He's like more. It just looks different. It looks like it should look, like a high end number one receiver. It looks like that. They haven't had that in a long time. That's why it looks so different. But I mean, Kyle Williams. They say he looks good. I haven't heard a lot about Henry at all. Nothing about Henry. Supposedly, though, this is what I have heard, and it's a good thing. Is a lot of the sets they're running include a fullback. They have a fullback on the team, so I like that
To help with the offensive line, to help pick up the blitz on the offensive line.
Yes, if you got
meaning you don't trust your offensive line enough to.
Well, they're young. I mean, they're young. They're old. They're old and they're young. I mean, you got the guy Moses that's older. I think the center is supposedly the kid from Georgia is taking all the snaps now with the one team, which I like. I like the fact in its basic shit. I like the fact you got an SEC guy playing left tackle. You got an SEC guy playing center. You got a Big Ten guy with Caden Wallace that they're using at left guard now, I saw. You got legitimate guys from legitimate schools that play against competition or played against competition in college. That's where the stars come from. Those conferences. That makes me feel better. You don't have. I mean, you got Cole Strange from where the hell is he from? Like
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. I mean, who is he playing against? Like, how could that guy be a first round pick? You know what I mean? Like, that's Bill Belichick overthinking it. You don't pick a guy that doesn't play against the top defensive talent that there is. And the SEC and the Big Ten, I mean, every single year in the college in the championship game, you got somebody from the SEC and the Big Ten. That's where they come from.
Yep.
Those are the best players. So the fact that they have those guys, I mean, Campbell was the best left tackle in the SEC last year. Do we agree with that? Or maybe there's a guy from Texas that was, kind of on par, but he was definitely top two. You agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get the top two tackle coming out of the SEC. He's a tackle. He's a player. I mean, they talk about his arms and shit. I guess Keon White beat him yesterday. They said, yeah, he just went around him. He couldn't. They said, he couldn't reach him. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He is an SEC left tackle that dominated when he played there. So I mean, I don't have any issues with that. And we'll see what happens. Vidarian Lowe's hurt, so he's not. He was the left tackle last year. So you go from, Vidarian Lowe, who was a backup at best, to your starting left tackle, to this year, arguably the top two left tackle in the SEC. I mean, night and day. Huge upgrade. Huge.
So
Yeah, and the kid from Georgia at center, I love it. Yeah, there might be some growing pains a little bit, because they're pros and pros are professional. But talent-wise, I think they've got the guys that they need on the line. I really do. I think Moses will figure it out. He's an older dude. Like, he's probably just in there trying to get in shape, trying to get his reps in, trying to get ready for the season, but he'll be fine. I haven't heard on Wenu. I haven't heard his name much. And he's
No, like I said, I think the when you look at the score, it's going to be skewed a little bit, but I think this team's going to rely heavily on the defense.
absolutely. But where I'm concerned, and it's like we talked about it 1,000 times, but they don't have depth at quarterback. And
No.
I think they need depth at quarterback. But this kid Dobbs, I guess he looked like shit yesterday. You know, if they don't have a solid guy as backing up Drake May, they got a problem because he's not playing 17 games. I hope he does, but I don't see it. And but again, that might be, and that's what people say. That might be part of the strategy is that it's so non-competitive that it gives him the confidence that I'm the guy. I think that's might have been what they were doing when they got rid of Milton. I don't know. And you know what? If it works, it works. I'm okay with it. But we'll see. I mean, I'm happy and I'm sad because I love the fact that football started, but I hate the fact that summer's, we're past the midway point.
Yeah.
I'm not. I hate it when it gets cold. I do. I really hate it when it gets cold.
We still got
I know. We got a few months.
we still got like 3 months of decent weather.
But it goes by so fast. I mean, you look at it. April was yesterday, right? Seems like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 3 months ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You having fun with the league?
Yeah, I just I'm having a tough time just putting together like a good week. Enough to where it's like I feel confident that with my handicap I have a chance to maybe win something.
I haven't won $1 this year. It's tough to show up. It's tough.
Well, you get what? 6?
No, I get 5 now.
5. So I get 8.5 because I'm a 17 point whatever 1 or 2. So that means I have to shoot a 43 or better to shoot 1 under. Right? Is that how that math works?
Yeah. Yep.
And then what? 1 under probably doesn't win it, right? Like 3 under probably wins it. So I probably got to shoot like a 40.
This week was 3.5. Yeah. I mean, Patrick shot.
It was that other kid.
No, it was Parada.
Oh yeah, okay.
But Patrick
Parada's weird. Parada's done that a couple times where it's like he just like shows up one week and he just like shoots lights out. Then you see him next week, he's like, I shot a fucking 58.
I know. Could be a crafty plan. I don't know. But
which is weird because I saw him down on the worst hole in America, fucking hole 8.
Oh yeah.
I seen him down short right in that little shit area when we were playing. We just finished that long par 5 going up the cart path to the par 3.
Yeah.
He was down in there.
Yeah, I don't know. He shot a pretty good score. He was 3.5 under. Patrick shot 37. He was irate. He doubled 8. He doubled the worst hole in America, and had a birdie.
So wait, so what? So Prada was 3. So what did Prada shoot?
I think he shot 44, maybe. Yeah, I think he's 11.5. Yeah, he's 11.5.
Jesus, he's like a 22.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do? This is what it is.
No, I agree.
That's why I'd split it up earlier in the year. I mean, yeah, it's less money and stuff, but it's a more even playing field. People are like, nah, let's go back to the way it was. Okay, we go back to the way it was. You got the Ben Paradas of the world and the other Ben, Yeah, I shot a 46. He's got like 15 strokes.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like every single week you're like, I shot a 46, and it's like, even if you do that twice, your 28 handicap should plummet to like a 21
I
or
know.
some shit. Like,
I know.
there's got to be some kind of accountability here.
I know. What are you going to do? Playing for birdies.
I feel like there hasn't been many.
This week there was hardly any. I think there was two. There was two birdies.
I feel like on the year, birdies are down.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're not getting the same guys. Like we had, I mean, we were in the 30s last year a few times, or like more than a few times. This year it's more consistently 22 to 25 guys.
And I feel like I don't know half of the guys.
I know a lot of guys are new. I don't know. It's still pretty good though. I like it. I like it.
Because there was this not last week, the week before we were playing, and there was this twosome that would like up our fucking ass.
Oh really?
Yeah, like up our ass, like what the fuck, guys? And then kind of find out like the course fucked up. They're like, we were just like, oh, you guys in the league?
Yeah. They let people out that weren't part of the league.
And it was like, oh no, we're not. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, they should have sent these guys off the fucking back. Like,
yeah, not smart. This year we had, this week we had the three ladies playing.
Yes.
They were in front of us.
Yep.
And they were flying.
Well, I mean, that's social awareness and course etiquette as well. You know what I mean? It's like,
I was impressed. I was like, holy shit. I think they're pretty good. I think they're three pretty good golfers. They're pretty good in terms of they can hit it. It's going to go, whatever. They know enough to hit it again and blah, blah, blah. And then they came and hung out afterwards, which was great.
yeah.
This is cool. It's like, all right, awesome. I love it. I think it's fun. I do think that the course is going to get sold to the developer.
Really?
Yeah.
What has changed your outlook?
Apparently, what I've heard is that they're going to remove the recreational status from the land, which means that they'll have to pay back taxes on that land since they've had it as a golf course. But the new purchaser will pay those back taxes because it's, I think, at the most a couple $1 million. So now you go from a price of 19 million down to 17 million. You've removed the recreational status. The town can't say anything about it. They don't have the first right of refusal. It takes that whole thing away. It's going to take about a year, but that's the road. And honestly, if I own the course and that was a way to move forward with that ridiculous offer, and I had to pay a couple $1 million in taxes that come off the purchase price, I'd sell it for 17 instead of 19. Like no one's paying $17 million for that golf course. It's not worth it. So
no, like they're gonna overpay for it, but they're gonna make their money back fucking tenfold.
Absolutely.
And I think you could definitely tell it too, because it just seems like the further we get into this, like the course is just doing the absolute
minimal,
bare minimum. Oh, the picker's broken. Like, no, the fuck, it's not. Like,
I know, but yeah, that I get. Yeah, you're right there. But the course.
Like, I tell you what, they're letting the fucking rough grow. The rough is long as fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean they're saving some money on gas there and stuff. But I thought the fairways are good. I thought the greens are decent. I mean, it's still a decent track. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it is. But I'm like, you definitely tell like the rough is fucking long. You got to swing so hard because it's grabbing your fucking club. Like,
yeah, I know it's tough. It's tough. But like I said, if I own that golf course and that was a way out of it, I'd do that all day long. Yeah, what are you gonna do? So
then we're gonna have to find a new home for next year.
I'm already on it. Not next year. I think next year was still good, but I think 2 years from now we need a new home, which I think is. I've already talked to the guy at Crosswinds. He's like, come talk to me when you're ready to roll. So that'd be better for you, I think. It's closer to home.
Yeah, shave a fucking couple minutes off.
It's probably like 15 miles shorter.
But I think it's easier too because they do have the 3 9-holes.
Right. Yeah. And they cater to the leagues, they have leagues there, and we'll just show up at whatever time and we'll do our thing. But we'll see what happens. But we'll play out this year, and like I said, I got a feeling we got all of next year, and then we'll have to make a move. But it's fun. I'm looking forward to the Thanksgiving thing, the day, the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
that's a good time. And Jordy, having Jordy there this year has been great.
Yeah.
No Ricky sighting at all.
None.
I
think he's done so. I don't think he has any desire to go down there and do it.
Maybe not.
Weather's not an excuse.
Not anymore. No. Well, the last few days have been kind of weird. Like, not from a golf perspective, but like, have you noticed it gets like ridiculously windy in the afternoon?
A little bit windier, yeah. And then it was beautiful Tuesday. I even wore pants down there because it was like 70 at my house, and I'm like, oh, with the wind, it's probably going to be like 65, 63 down there. And then come today, it's a fucking sauna.
Still windy though this afternoon. I'm looking out there now; it's kind of breezy still.
Yeah.
But anyway, did you play in the pool in the Open? I didn't get into pool.
Yeah.
Did somebody have like?
I had Scheffler, McIntyre. I came in like 8th or something like that.
I mean, somebody had Scheffler and that guy Lee. Well, that guy Lee wasn't on the thing, but
no, it was what do we got now? The 3M. Who's even
there
in
was some pretty good. There was some pretty good.
Buddy.
There was some pretty good guys from the other columns that played pretty well.
Scheffler, English.
Yeah.
Matt Fitzpatrick was a second tier guy.
Right. Yeah, so you figure somebody had those three, you're gonna win.
Tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. 1 second. I'll tell you right fucking now.
Did you see that little snippet of DeChambeau telling the guy to get out of his way? The guy was, just showing him where his ball was.
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, they're like all over. Oh yeah, he's a fraud. He's a fake guy. This is his real personality.
What did I put in? Scheffler, McIntyre, Scott, and Rye.
Scott?
Adam Scott.
Really?
He was doing fine, and then day 2, he decided to go out and shoot a fucking 8 over.
Right.
And then 2 weeks before, he was doing well. He was in contention. He finished like top 7 the 2 weeks before leading up to it.
Oh, that's who you had.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Scheffler's just a machine. He's a machine.
He has like 32,000 Ryder Cup points. Next closest is like 14. Even Rory McIlroy's only got like 13 and change.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be good. Because they'll have DeChambeau in there. They'll have a lot of live guys in there. I don't know, but the U.S. won't, but Europe will. I guarantee you they'll have Rahm. Because the DP, I don't know what's going on there. Why does the DP World Tour allow live guys to play, but the PGA doesn't? Like, how does that? What happened there? I don't know. I got to figure that out.
I don't know, but as it sits right now, your top 6 are Scotty Scheffler, Xander Schauffele, J.J. Spawn, Russell Henley, Bryson, Harris English.
I wouldn't call that a.
They're going to get waxed.
I wouldn't call that an A team.
No.
I think Thomas is up there too, isn't he?
Thomas is 7. He's first guy out.
Yeah.
And then to round out your top 10 is Thomas Morikawa, Ben Griffin, Keegan Bradley.
That's not good.
No. I don't know if you can put together an American lineup that really has a chance against.
Well, I mean, you got McIlroy, Rahm, Hatton, Fleetwood. I mean, yeah, they're legit.
Lowry, Straka.
Lowry, Straka.
Ludwig, Hovland, Matty Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. They're done. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They're going to get fucking waxed.
It's not even fair. They might throw Sergio on and just be like a coach. He's playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. All right, Dougie. This was a good shorty. A little quick hitter with the Sox, the Pats, a little golf.
An hour long shorty.
Was it really?
53 minutes.
Oh, well.
But no, I like League. I broke my 5-iron like I told you.
Yeah.
And then
Are you gonna get new irons?
I went to Joe and Lee's, bought a 5-iron, $20, threw that in the bag, and then right before I was able to come home after work and then go down there, I'm sitting in the basement, I'm like, oh yeah, I fucking forgot I had those. I bought a set of Cobra irons at the that New England Golf Expo thing this winter.
You forgot about it?
Yeah, I mean they're not new, they're used, but it was like there's no 7-irons. It's like,
oh wow,
it's a 5, a 6, 8, 9 pitching wedge, gap wedge. It was like $95. They're nice. They got like graphite shafts and like they're nice. So I was like, fuck it. Took the Titleist out of the bag, threw the fucking Cobras in the bag, and off I went.
Oh. I mean, if you like those clubs, I mean, you can just put that 7-iron. You said,
yeah, this set just doesn't have a 7-iron. But I mean, I want to go to
that in like
yeah, like get one off eBay or some shit.
eBay and yeah, I guarantee there's one out there.
Yeah, but it's I want to go to.
I lost my 8-iron last year, and I just went out to eBay and got one for like $110.
That's it. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I just got to go to PGA Superstore. I mean, hit them because it's like it's so weird, but I have such a mind fuck about it because it's like people I know who will go there and hit them, like then they come out with like playing Mizunos or they come out and playing like Shrixons, like all this other shit, and I'm like, people I know, like they go, they hit them, they love them and everything. I'm like, why aren't more guys on tour playing fucking Mizunos and Shrixons? Like it's all TaylorMades and fucking Titleists.
I don't know. I mean, like I think Matsuyama plays Srixon. I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of that has to do. I mean, the pro guys, you get the sponsor. TaylorMade sponsors you, right? Then you're going to go to TaylorMade and you're going to get a set of clubs made for you.
No, I understand that, but like you still have to have. I mean, because it's like they could make a set of fucking clubs for like from PXG for me, and I just like not like the way it fucking feels or whatever. Just hate the way it fucking feels.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I got fitted a long time ago. My clubs. I was in Myrtle Beach. My clubs there was a smash and grab. They took everybody's clubs out of the van. Then I went home and because I rented clubs there, I rented Cobras, and I loved them. And then I went home and I got fitted for Cobras, and I'm a little taller, so the shafts are a little longer. I loved them. Played for like 10 years with them. You know.
Yeah.
But I see your point. I mean, you go to Joe and Lee's and get a set of used clubs, and Patrick got his Mizunos at Joe and Lee's and loves them.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, there's totally like you can go, you can hit them, then you just find out like somebody told me you can just go and get um like a spec fitting, like what they should tell you, like you don't all right, don't make a decision now if you want to do like TaylorMade, Mizuno, whatever, but like these are your specs. You need like 80-gram shafts,
Oh yeah, yeah,
regular flex at normal loft, normal lie, like all this other. They give you like a fucking like a spec sheet.
yeah. Honestly, we're not good enough to do that. Because
No,
there's definitely flaws in the swing.
yeah, 100%.
So I mean, that's overkill. No, Joe and Lee's the best. I think the best deal's going.
Yeah, they did that. Have you been there lately?
I haven't been there
They
for a
they
while.
built a new fucking performance center. They got like two, I think it's two golf simulators in there. They got a like a fitting thing.
Oh, I didn't know that. Last time I was there, they had like an outdoor. They had a new outdoor thing you can hit into the net.
There's an outdoor thing hitting the net, but like how you pull up and you got to go down those 4 or 5 steps into the place. Right
Yeah.
when you go down those 4 to 5 steps, boom, brand new building right there on the left.
Oh wow.
The Joe and Lee's Performance Center. I have been, and
Yeah.
they're booked solid. I had an appointment with them. I called like end of April, thinking I could get in like a week. They're like, no, we're like 5 weeks out.
Wow.
Jesus.
Huh.
And then something
Place,
came up. I wasn't able to go, and yeah,
place is great. Place is great. I love it. All right, Dougie. So I'm
that's it.
playing. I'm playing this weekend. You playing? I'm playing to do my West Bridgewater thing again on Sunday.
No, we're going.
Turn it into a standing 8:50 tea time
What day?
Sunday.
Uh, no. We're going down the club tomorrow night. We're having some friends. Go down the club, and then Saturday. Oh, we're doing date night Saturday night.
Ooh.
Yep, we're gonna have dinner a little bit later. We're gonna put Cole to bed. Gonna make dinner, and then we're gonna put on the projector outside. We're gonna watch Happy Gilmore 2.
I like it.
Happy Gilmore 2 comes out on Netflix tomorrow, so
Just the
we'll
two of
watch
you?
it. Yeah, a little date
Oh,
night.
that's cool.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
we were supposed to go to adult night at the club, but our babysitter fell through
What was that tomorrow?
Friday.
Yeah.
No, Saturday.
Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Saturday night down the club. Havana themed.
Oh,
Yeah.
you look good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little
Little
stogie.
gold chain, little fedora, little stogue.
Yeah, that'll work for you.
Whatever you
can pull
need,
it off.
guy.
Yeah,
I
you
got
can
it
pull
all.
Think Ricky will be down there?
No shot. He doesn't. I don't think he goes to any of that shit.
He does. All right, brother. What do you think? What do you think we'll post this out there?
18 tonight.
Wow, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, because if I don't do it tonight, I'll fucking forget all about it.
Yeah. All right, cool. So, well, yeah, when you put that out there, I'll put the link out on Instagram. You know what I mean? Because we haven't been doing that. We got to do that.
Yeah.
We're getting a decent following on Instagram. Did you see my little? I think we talked about this. My little golf thing I had last weekend.
Yes,
Put
I
out
did.
there? I thought that was semi-entertaining.
I liked it.
Yeah, I want to do it again this weekend.
Yeah,
I get my match
good.
on Sunday. Patrick's playing again with the same dude. I'm not. It's not a. It's not a rematch. I got another guy, but it'll be good. It'll be funny. I thought it was pretty good. My buddy that I grew up with, who lives down in South Carolina now, who would tell me I'm an idiot or I look like a jerk in 1 second if I did, texted me and said, "Hey, that was pretty good." So I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, it must be pretty good."
Good.
Because he would do that in 1 second.
Just make sure you club up on hole 8.
Hole 8. What do you mean?
Par 3 next to the
Oh
road.
yeah. Yeah, that's a tough road. That's a tough one. That's a tough hole.
Especially
And the wind was blowing.
if they put the pin in the back.
The wind was in our face this week too. I was full hybrid there. It was like 180 with the wind
Yeah.
in the face. Yeah, it was tough. All right, brother. Good stuff.
Great stuff.
Hopefully the Red Sox make it interesting, make the playoffs, and Drake May stays healthy and the Pats look good this year. Who knows? Who knows? But
I think they're donezo. I have the Red Sox not to make the playoffs in a futures bet.
well, if the Red Sox don't make the playoffs and the Pats suck, I mean, the Bruins and the Celtics are going to be terrible this year. So I don't know what we'll be doing. We'll be doing podcasts.
I'll be winning the Main Street football pool.
I'm making a comeback this year because I was embarrassed last year. It was
Did Patty beat you?
She did, absolutely did, yes. I mean, that's not saying like she's not out there picking colors and animals and shit. I mean, she knows about football.
Yeah, she knows ball.
Yeah, but I should beat her because I should have more knowledge than her. But whatever.
That's what you say. The results do not indicate.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Last year was an enigma.
Sure.
It was a blip. It was a blip on the radar.
Sure.
I like your assortment of animals behind there. That's kind of cool.
You like that?
Looks like a romper room.
Oh yeah.
Dougie's daycare.
What do you need, guy? What do you need?
You get the fridge.
That's it.
All right, man. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Have a great date night.
Thank you, sir.
We'll talk soon.
Sounds good, Coach.
All right. Take care.
Talk
See
to
ya.
you.